I truly, truly hope all is well. It is your girl, Phoenix. I said, you guys know who I am. Your tarot reader, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, friend, your friend, your friend, your buddy, your pal. And I'm here today, guys, with your fine divine collective message for my fine divine collective of beautiful, beautiful ascended masters. I got some red dragon blood sage here to protect our energy, to cleanse our energy. Let me go ahead and crack my door a little bit real quick. My baby is up this rising playing, so if y'all hear anything or anything like that, know that that's what that is. She's up already. Mm, I'm hearing to protect your energy, protect your boundaries, okay? Protect yourselves, okay? Take your spiritual baths, okay? It is a brand new month full of brand new, beautiful blessings, full of brand new opportunities. Mm, it's a new month to do things differently, okay? It is a new month to restore the balance, to restore your peace. Ashe. Okay, let's go ahead. And we're going to jump into the messages. I just got done doing a small mini message on Facebook. So now I am just wanting to cleanse the cards again. Okay. Make sure that I get the collective message for my YouTube group. Okay. I hope that everybody enjoyed that full moon that was in that Aries energy. Okay. We got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Balance being restored here. You walking, you stepping into your power. Not you stepping into your power, but you walking in that divine essence. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're no longer integrating, you're stabilizing, you're getting comfortable in that high priestess or high priest energy. Okay, you're getting comfortable there. You're relaxing there. You're trusting your gifts more. You are trusting your intuition more. You are growing in confidence. You are growing in love. You're growing in heart. Okay, I'm seeing pomegranate. Okay, so I'm speaking to researchers, okay, and not just any old research. I'm talking about Pisces type of research. Okay, you could be a Pisces, okay, definitely could be, okay, okay, but you are very enlightened when it comes to the occult, okay, that knowledge that people try to hide, the truth that people try to hide. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. This is why it's important that we protect ourselves, because you have energies that will try to come against you, try to convince you that your ways are wrong or you don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. But You are finding your equilibrium, okay? And not just you're finding your equilibrium in your power, okay? But the scales are being balanced because of that. Justice is being restored, okay? You are being restored. Your spirit is being renewed, uplifted in a sense, okay? Because you're standing in your square, okay? And I'm speaking to someone that is willing to share what they learn. They're willing to help the world grow. Okay? They're willing to fill everyone's cup with what they know, with their love, with their knowledge, all of these things. And that is why, like, it was always written for you to live in good peace, perfect peace. Okay? It was always meant for you to have great things, okay? But you have to believe in yourself. You have to create that movement, okay? You have to let the universe know that you are ready to make it happen, that you are ready for it, okay? You have to believe that you can, okay? What is your soul calling you to do? Okay. Create a Pinterest board, okay? Create a vision board, okay? Start creating little checklists, okay? Even small checklists, whether it's a daily checklist, a monthly checklist, okay? Create something that is tangible, that you can see, that you can touch, that you can mark on, okay? Create goals for yourself, okay? Writing your visions down, okay? Saying yes to things that you are afraid of, letting go of things that you cannot control, asking for help and allowing it, okay? These are things that creates that forward movement, okay? Meditate, okay? Listen to your heart, okay? Start asking yourself, if I had a magic wand, if I could have anything that I desired, in life, what would I choose to have? And not speaking in materialistic, like money and things like that, okay? But if you could do anything that you wanted to do, what would it be? Sun card energy, okay? Sun card energy, okay? Live in joy, okay? Find things to be grateful for. Okay, live in gratitude. Okay, spirit is definitely guiding you. Okay, this is joy, happiness, success, all great things that could be, all great things that are, that is. Okay, and with that Aries and full moon energy that we just had, I mean, it's your time. Okay, ride that wave. Okay, but that's all great things that is. Okay, write down things that you are grateful for. Okay, embrace that energy. But you guys are definitely moving in alignment. And again, like I said, with that full moon in Aries, you guys are looking to invite more joy, more happiness, more abundance into your life, more kindness into your life, more self-love into your life. That is the energy that the full moon in Aries brings, right? It brings the new beginnings. It brings the energy of write that new chapter, okay? So align yourself with this energy, okay? Catch that wave, ride that wave, okay? Go with that flow, okay? We live in the age of information. We have so much information right here in our hands right now. So it would be a disgrace to have it and not use it to your full advantage, or to its full advantage. Okay? To your full advantage. We had it right. Okay? So, start looking up the moon cycle, start looking up the energy, seeing where the energy is of the universe. Okay. And then start to see what can you do to align with that energy. Okay. Like if a moon phase is speaking about confidence or willpower. Okay. What can I do to, help build my confidence? Okay. What can I do? It's asking ourselves those soul questions. Okay. What can I do to implement more peace into my life, more stability into my life? Okay. What can I do to strengthen my communication skills? Things like that. Okay. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I think it's programming, But I don't know. That don't really have nothing to do with me. My kids don't know about that life. My kids have their father. Don't know. Okay, you was just getting some fresh air. Okay, but Queen of Wands energy. This is balance. Okay, you are the link between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Okay, the waking and the sleep state. Okay, the conscious and the unconscious. Okay, you are that link. You are that conduit, that connector. Okay, you are perfect the perfect example of duality. Okay, whatever you want you can have, whatever you dream you can obtain. Okay, but it is going to take discernment, it's going to take dedication, it's going to take drive, it's going to take this discipline. Okay, again, it's going to take for you to believe that you can, and for you to move in that knowing. Okay, but you need to know this is what the universe thinks of you, spirit thinks of you, source energy thinks of you. Okay, but again, I tell you guys all this time, I can tell you guys you're amazing, you're powerful, you can do whatever it is that you desire. Okay, but until you believe it, it's just words. Okay, but you do have the power to change your circumstances, to balance out your circumstances. Okay, I'm hearing to make more decisions from a balanced emotional state. Okay, don't make decisions when you're super duper duper excited, don't make them when you're super super angry, okay, or upset. Okay, but making sure that your emotions are perfectly in balance, or in balance as much as they can be. Okay, you think there's something in here too? Alrighty. This is a collective message, love. This isn't personal. This is just collective. Okay? But you do have the will, okay? You have the power to change your circumstances, okay? And I believe you will, okay? You definitely will, because you are moving in alignment. You are that perfect balance. Okay, Ace of Wands energy, you will. Okay, you will succeed, you will be successful. Okay, I'm hearing like you could write a book. Okay, that's how your life is going to change. Okay, where you're telling everybody like, listen, this is what I've been through and I made it, I did it. Like, look at me now, everything that I've lost was worth it. Okay, I'm living in perfect peace, I'm living in abundance. There's no more, I'm here and no, 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 and there's no more rain. in this house. My sunshine has come. My sunshine. Okay. Alrighty. If you're on this right now, then this is for you. Okay. It's definitely something in this for you. Okay. But that's what I heard. Okay. No more cloudy days. No more rainy skies. Okay. It's only up from here. Okay. Look at life or experience life for all of the good. Okay. Look for the good in life. Okay. Yeah. Somebody got some money coming in. Money coming in. Look, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is homestead energy. Okay, you guys are definitely working on something. Okay, you guys have built that foundation, that solid foundation. Okay, whatever it is, okay, that you're doing, that you're creating, that you're building. Okay, even if it's just like the home, if you're just trying to create perfect peace and a balance within the home, then this is your confirmation that that is it. You're doing it. Okay, and they're telling you to, know that you are deserving of this comfort, of this peace, and of this material gain that you are about to receive. Okay, because some of you guys are about to receive some coins. Okay, I don't know if somebody is about to have some sort of bonus check come in for the holidays, or some sort of confirmation. Okay, or some sort of promotion or a salary increase, something like that is going on here for you guys. Okay, or even just some unexpected cash flow or something like that. But something is coming, and it's gonna set you up real comfortable. Okay, but Spirit is telling you to keep the vision. Okay, because even though she's comfortable, she has her eyes fixed on something. Okay, so even though everything is good, comfortable, copacetic, great, okay, make sure that you never lose sight of your vision and of why you are doing something. Okay, don't get so comfortable that you get complacent. Okay, because I'm hearing just as easily as it is given, it can be taken away. You can lose it. Okay, so let's not get complacent. Let's not get complacent in our learning. Okay, and our growth. Okay, in our comfort. Okay, let's embrace the comfortability, but let's not get so complacent. Okay. And then I'm hearing to invest as well. Okay, maybe you guys have been thinking about investing in some sort of stock. Okay, or maybe just investing in, something small. I don't know, like a friend's business or a partnership or something like that. Okay, but investing more time into something is going to produce the results that you are waiting for. Okay. So again, continue to be focused, continue to focus your energy, have your mind fixed on the goal, continue to learn new things, okay? Continue to feed yourself, continue to feed your mind. Fertilizer, okay? Your mind is the soil. Fertilize that bitch, okay? In order to keep producing great fruits, okay? Or great results, okay? Yeah, we got the 10 of Wands out there in reverse. Okay, you guys definitely are leaving this stage of like burdens. Okay, or just feeling like maybe at one point in time, like you felt like life was just weighing you down everywhere you turned. There was something going on, something happening. Even other people just, yes. Where? Ah! Okay. But maybe that was the energy that you guys were feeling, and that is being, because I'm seeing the weights, the burdens being taken over you. So now you're able to breathe a little more. Okay? You're able to expand here. You're able to, drop the weights and just go, that feels good, right? That feels good. Okay, and I'm hearing this because you guys are creating boundaries, you guys are setting boundaries, and you guys are sticking to it. Okay, and so of course you feel much lighter. Now go out here and soar, go out here, spread your wings, go out here and fly. Okay, go out here and do your big one. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay, do what you know you're supposed to do, what you know you want to do. Okay, I'm seeing nails as I'm saying that. Okay, like I know these aren't nails, but third eye speaking nails. Okay, so I could be speaking to somebody that wants to invest their time, skills, and energy into doing nails. Okay, and if that's the case, then go for it. Okay, if that's what makes you happy, go for it. Okay, learn something, go on YouTube. Now we have all of, you can be a self, we got people that ain't even went to nail school and learned on YouTube and do way better than some of the people that you see in the nail shops. And they're making a killing doing nails. Okay, so if that's something that you want to do it. Listen to the birds singing. Okay, and wow, look at this. Am I letting fear stop me? Okay, we were just talking about goals. We were talking about dreams. We were talking about doing the things that your heart wants to do. Y'all hear that bird? Okay. So some trade their dreams for comfort. Don't do that. Okay. And look at the card. It fell up on there. Okay. That 7 of coins energy. Okay. If y'all didn't get that whole little spiel we just did about the 7 of coins, then make sure y'all rewind this video back when it's done. Okay. Watch the video in its totality. Okay, so you can receive all of the messages. And if it's clicking, like the video. Okay. Tell me about it. Okay, I like to hear about it. Okay, but some trade their dreams for comfort. Don't be that person. I just seen 2222 on the clock, so I need y'all to pay attention to this message. Okay. And again, we see angel number 2222. Let's write that down. I want y'all to look up the meaning. I hope y'all got y'all journals with y'all today. Okay, I tell y'all this every time. Make sure y'all bring y'all journals. Because there might be affirmations we need to write, angel numbers we need to write, or just some messages that we feel that are specifically for us. Okay, I tell you guys all the time, don't just get these messages and listen to them for fucking fun. Okay, do the work. Alrighty, show up for yourself. Okay, but so let's get into it. Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Wasn't we just saying that with that 7 of Pentacles energy? Yes, we was, in a different way, but it was still said. Okay, success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Okay, and even when it feels uncomfortable. Remember, doing it afraid. Okay, it takes guts, galls, balls. Okay, it just said it takes guts. Okay, it takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Wasn't we just saying that with this 7 of Pentacles energy? Okay, she's comfortable. Okay, she's embracing her comfort, but that vision is fixed still on her goal, on her dream. Okay, she's comfortable. She ain't complacent. Okay, but it takes guts. It takes courage. Okay, are you courageous? Do you have guts? Do you got the balls to go out here and follow your dreams? Do you have the balls to detach? Okay, from these people, okay, from this system, okay, because the system and people are going to both tell you, oh, you doing that instead of doing this. They're going to try to deter you. Okay, they're going to call you crazy at first. They're going to try to, tell you you can't do it or you shouldn't do it because they couldn't do it or because they didn't do it. Okay, but don't listen to that. Follow your heart. Okay, follow what makes you happy. Okay, you are spirit led. Okay, remember the white horses represent spirit. Okay, and if spirit is leading you in a way of happiness, success, peace, joy, abundance, and telling you follow your heart, okay, don't listen to these worldly motherfuckers that's all worried about materialistic BS. Don't listen to them. Okay, follow spirit, follow your heart, follow your soul's calling. Okay, but listen, I told y'all grab your journal. So journal. Where can you be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals? Then show up. Again, journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. Okay? What goals does your soul have? What makes your soul happy? Okay? And how can we be more consistent in our lives? Okay, that is in alignment with our soulful goals. Okay, and then show up, then do it. Okay, do it scared, do it uncomfortable, do it when you don't want to do it, do it when you're tired. Okay, the repetition is what leads to understanding, overstanding. That is what leads to success. Okay, the consistency, the dedication, the discipline. Okay, Knight of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, be selfish with your time. Be selfish with yourself. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, and you are in this energy where you do need to be selfish with your time and with yourself because you're focused on building. Okay, the only thing you need to be worried about is self and your family. Okay, but this is what we need to take this time. Okay, under this moon cycle here. Okay, this month we need to be focusing on our goals, on our dreams, on the things that are going to set us up. Okay, the things that are going to build legacy. Okay, the things that are going to build passive income. Okay, so know when you're being selfish on yourself when it comes to that. Like that's baby, that's okay. Okay, and don't let anybody else tell you different. Okay, it's time to don't go hang out with your friends that ain't got going on. Okay, say nah, y'all, I need this time for me. No, I can't go party. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to do none of that. Okay, right now maybe I need to be studying this nail care. Maybe I need to be studying my tarot. I need to be studying these herbs. I need to be studying, you know, musical notes. Whatever it is, whatever your goal, your passion is, it's time for you to start sacrificing for that. Okay, when you're building something, you can't be over on the other side of town every day, all day, and then you talking about you got goals, you got dreams, you got aspirations, you got deadlines. Okay, be more serious about your growth. Be more serious about your journey. Okay, it's time to buckle down. Okay, allow that full moon energy in Aries to carry you. Okay, Eight of Wands energy, ride that energy, ride that wave. Okay, don't give up on yourself. Yeah, you're gonna have to shift, you're gonna have to bend, you're gonna have to, juke some shit, juke some negative energy, whatever. Okay, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. Okay, you would rather live a life right now that is full of sacrifice, right, than to be on your deathbed. Okay, and I know y'all like, oh my god, but then to be on your deathbed and looking back at your life and like, damn, I let life pass me by because I was hanging with these people, I was doing this, I didn't even get to touch, I didn't even get to smell my dream. Okay, I didn't touch half of the goals I had for myself. Okay, so sacrifice now, be selfish now. Okay, It's all about you. Get you now. Okay? Don't wait. Okay? Because there's so much abundance that is just here ready for you. So many fishes and loaves just here ready for you. Okay? Divine alchemy. I'm hearing the story now. Okay? In the Bible about Jesus and the loaves of bread. Okay? You will go from nothing to something to a whole bunch. Okay? But you have to believe. Okay? You have to believe and for energy, and you have to set boundaries. Okay? And be honest and truthful with yourself. Okay? You have to be disciplined. Okay? For some of y'all, you gotta be a little mean, okay? Or you may feel like it's being mean. Okay, when you're like, no, I don't want to do this, I'm gonna go do this instead. Okay, I'm speaking to some people that need to start speaking up for themselves, and again, saying no to something that isn't a soul yes. Okay, being comfortable with saying no. And no is a full sentence. Okay, we ain't gotta say nothing else after no. We don't have to explain ourselves. Okay? You don't have to explain yourself. No means no. Okay, I was actually just telling my daughter yesterday, my 4-year-old, I was telling her how she teaches me that it's okay to say no and stand on it. Like I was just having that conversation with her yesterday. You know, before her, like I would say no sometimes and I would feel bad about it, or I would be trying to follow up with some sort of explanation. And then like I be sitting around here watching my 4-year old, and sometimes I'll ask her certain things and she'll just be like no. And that's it. And she mean it. She doesn't dither. She doesn't try to take back her no. No, she says no and she means her no. you know and I love that about her. And I was telling her, like, you teach mommy to stand strong and stand firmly in her nose. And I was telling her, keep that attribute about yourself, don't change that. But stand up for yourself. Okay, stand up for yourself, be that divine queen, that divine king that you are. Okay, stand strong in your power. Heavy Taurus energy, very headstrong. Okay, Tauruses are very, very headstrong, so you need to incorporate that. Okay, be more headstrong when it comes to certain things. No, be more headstrong when it comes to your goals and your dreams and things like that. Okay, I was counting the swords. We got the 10 of swords out here. Okay, so you guys could have been backstabbed, betrayed. Okay, you guys were carrying the burdens from that backstab, that betrayal, and things like that. Okay, some of you guys are uncomfortable in your growth because of this. Okay, maybe you're holding yourself back, or something like these stories still stick with you. Okay, and they affect us. Okay, on the subconscious level, mental level, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. Okay, sometimes we don't even sit with it. Okay, but they come up, in little ways. Okay, triggers. Okay, we get triggered by them. Okay, because something may happen and we'll be like, okay, I'm over that, but we're not truly over it, but we haven't really gave it that time to really process, right? So then, like, we'll be going through life, something happens, then we're triggered and we're sitting there angry and stuff, and we're not even realizing where it is stemming from. Okay, but it's okay to let that weight go. It's okay to let that pain go, that betrayal go. It's okay to let those burdens go, because that's what they are. Okay, and I'm hearing Bag Lady by Erica Badu. Okay, don't let life weigh you down so much so that you can't keep walking, you can't keep going. Lay those bags down. Lay those burdens down. Okay? Don't carry that weight with you. Okay? You're meant to pack light. Okay? Pack light. Alrighty? You can't carry the burdens, the traumas of everybody's and your own. I mean, you can, but you see where that gets you. Okay? So let that go. We got the 9 of Knives out here in reverse. Okay? It's time to, uncage yourself. Some of you guys have been caging in your magic, caging in your light, okay? Not allowing yourself to be seen or heard in your full capacity, in your totality. Like, you are an amazing soul. You got some knowledge. You got some shit to say. But maybe as a child, you weren't allowed to express yourself openly, or when you did start to talk, people would be like, don't nobody want to hear about that, or whatever. You felt quieted, like you were shut up in some way. Okay, whether they actually told you or said it in other ways. Okay, and because of this, now you're like a little caged bird. Okay. But I told you guys earlier, okay, this 9 of Swords landed on top of that Queen of Wands and on that High Priestess energy. Okay, you are the High Priestess caged in. Okay, you are Rapunzel still up there in her castle. Okay, with all that somehow I can't get down. Okay, but Spirit is telling you that nobody else is going to free you. You have to free yourself. Okay, you have to free yourself. Okay, you are the connection. You are the conduit. You are the light. Okay, you are the way. Okay, and you know the way. It's time to focus. Okay, courage. Have that courage to stand out here. Solar plexus energy. Have that courage. Lioness energy. Lion energy. Okay, be strong and courageous through it all. Okay, heavy again, Aries full moon energy that just passed. Okay, she teaches us to be courageous, to open those new doors, to walk through those new doors, to walk in our purpose, to stand tall in what we believe in. Okay, to go after what it is that we want. Okay, don't hide your don't hide your knowledge. Okay, don't hide your gifts. Okay, don't cage yourself in. Look, am I in my head or in my heart? Okay, are you in your head or in your heart? Okay, so let's see. What is the quality of your self-talk? This is confirmation on that 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so maybe you are caged in. Okay, maybe you're feeling caged in, or you are caged in because of your negative self-talk. Okay, something like that. Okay, but it says our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action to get you out of this caged type of energy. Okay, because remember, this is the 9 of Knives in reverse. It's not upright. Okay, so today's soul action. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video. Do some tapping. Okay, activating that energy, waking the body up. Okay, getting that energy moving about. Okay, it also encourages confidence and willpower and things like that. Okay, so tap, wake your body up. Okay, read an empowering book or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Okay, again, today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and in your dreams. Okay? And again, I told y'all, please don't be listening to these messages and y'all not taking heed. Do the soul work. Okay? Open that soul up to the abundance. Okay? This will help to activate that high priestess, high priest energy, that queen of wands energy, that courageous energy.
Keys it.
I don't know. Oh, what happened? What's wrong? Go check in the garage. Yeah, check in the garage. All right, Spirit, give me some more cards, huh? You feeling good, babe cakes? Six of Wands energy, Ace of Cups energy. Give me one more. Eight of Wands energy. Okay? I'm telling you, you guys will be victorious. You guys will be successful. Okay? Get out of your head and get into your heart. Okay? We couldn't have had a more beautiful confirmation than that. Okay? When you do that, things will happen for you. Okay? You're a very inspiring person, very much so a leader, very much so set apart. Okay? You aren't meant to follow the crowd. You're meant to be a trendsetter. You are meant to lead crowds. Okay? They're meant to follow you. Okay? You okay? Alrighty? Yes. Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna speak to a very compassionate soul, a very loving soul, and you will lead with love, with wisdom. Okay, and that's why you're being held in like this high regard. Okay, even if you don't feel like it, spiritually you're held to a certain standard. You're held in a certain regard. Okay, I'm telling you, Sun God Rod just keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Maybe you should work with Ra, okay? Or see what Sun God Ra has to offer you, okay? Or maybe you need to give an offering to Sun God Ra, okay? To help illuminate the blessings, to help receive the blessings, to help get that energy moving forward, okay? The energy of enlightenment, of renewed energy, of resourceful energy, okay? But Ace of Cups here again, okay? Well, it was in my other reading, okay? But this is your cups about to overflow. You receiving all of the divine blessings that are meant for you, okay? And I love how it is on top of that Knight of Cups because you're going to be selfish with your time, with your energy, and you're going to go after what you want. You're going to set those boundaries. You're creating a life of comfort here, okay? Okay. But you are creating that level of comfort. You are creating, a legacy. You are building a legacy, okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your focus, okay? Vision here. And again, when you do that and when you be selfish with your time, with your energy, you make those divine sacrifices and what you need to make, okay? No more BSing around. No more pussyfooting around, okay? When you do that, I'm telling you, you will start to see the abundance, okay? In the physical form, in the material form, okay? Because we like that, okay? We like to see them coins. We like to see that money. Okay? But you will see it, okay? And it's going to come in fast, okay? Those blessings are going to overpour really, really quickly, okay? So I'm here to get ready, okay? And again, make sure that you guys are creating these plans or creating these to-do lists, okay? So that you're not missing out on anything or missing anything, okay? And to make sure that you don't become overwhelmed, okay? Knight of Wands, okay? Do follow your heart, y'all. Do what it is that you want to do, okay? Go out here, be successful. Go out here and, this is action here, okay? And spirit is with you. Like, take the action. I love how we got the Sun card and the Knight of Wands here. We got the white horses there, okay? Yeah, spirit is like, come on, take that leap of faith, okay? Take that leap. I'm here with you. Okay, down, baby, down. All right, but Spirit is guiding you to take that leap of faith. Okay, Spirit is like, I'm coming with you. I got you. What do you want? What do you desire? Okay, wands represent willpower, strength, courage. Okay, alchemy. Okay, you don't need anything. Okay, but your mind, but your wits. Okay, go out here, write down what it is that you want to do. Make tangible goals. Okay, small little goals. Start checking them off, y'all. It's your time. What's the word? Peacocks could be very significant. Okay, I'm looking at the background here. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it. They kind of look like peacock feathers. They not, but Spirit's saying peacock feathers right now. Okay, so peacock feathers. Okay, I can't think right off the top of my head what peacock feathers represents. Okay, but get you some peacock feathers. Okay, each feather represents something, whether it is a feather from a eagle, a hawk. All these feathers represent certain energies. They carry certain spiritual energies. Okay, so get some peacock feathers. Okay, we got the moon card out here. So something is about to be revealed to us. Give me more about the moon. Something that was hidden is now about to be revealed. Okay, we got the the five of swords out here in reverse. Okay, but I did say five of wands out here, and when I was looking at that, okay, you guys are being impatient, or somebody's being impatient when it comes to something. Okay, I seen the temperance card in reverse. Okay, but something is going to be revealed here soon, or somebody's going to be coming with some sort of apology. Okay, because I'm hearing somebody's going to be asking for your forgiveness. Okay, somebody that may have did some things behind your back. Okay, um not anything recent. Okay, but just somebody presenting themselves again, trying to come back into your energy field, like, hey, I remember when I did such and such and such. They're starting to see what they did, or realize that what they did was wrong. Okay, and it's because it's affecting them in some kind of way. Okay, whereas to when they did it, they may have felt all big and bad, like, yeah, I'm that guy, I'm that girl, I got away with it. You get what I'm saying? um but Spirit sees everything. Okay, Spirit sees everything. And they could have been telling you at the time, like, oh, you crazy, you don't know what you're talking about, it's this, it's not that. Y'all know. Okay, but Spirit is going to reveal to you. I'm hearing, be patient, my child. Okay, Spirit is going to show you. Okay, and this isn't a moment for you to be like, oh yeah, I knew. Like, for some of you guys, you did know. Okay, but Spirit is just wanting to show you that everything that is hidden will eventually come to the light. Okay, and you don't have to force it, or you don't have to fight. Okay, but trust in your inner guidance. Okay, but know that somebody is going to come with some sort of revelation, and they're going to be apologizing about it. Okay, some truth here. Okay, we got the four of wands out here. Okay, four of wands, and then I seen the devil card in reverse as well. Okay, so yeah, you guys have definitely been, I mean, you guys are focused on creating peace, creating stable homes, investing in your legacy, investing in your bonds, spending time with the people that you love and that love you as well. you know um I'm hearing there's no more dead ends. If they don't bring reciprocity, if they're not bringing what you're offering to the table or more, then you're not wasting your time or your energy in it. You're loving on yourself more. Okay? And I'm hearing that song by Lizzie Jeff. It's her and Londrell, Keep on Loving on Your Body. touching on your body. But she's like, she was speaking about herself and how she's loving on herself more and things like that. Okay, and that's the energy that you all guys are given. Okay, and 6 and 4, that's 10. Okay, 10 of Wands energy. Okay, y'all keep going, keep striving, whatever it is that you guys are manifesting or building, creating. You guys need to know that this is the way. Don't dither from this path. Okay, continue to be courageous in all that you do. Continue to do it scared. Okay, continue to be more consistent in your life. Okay, continue to show up for yourself. Okay, continue to create vision boards. Continue to be a dreamer. Okay, continue to be a dreamer. Get out of your heads, get into action, get into your heart, meditate. Okay, focus on your strengths, say no when you need to. Okay, all of these things will help you. Okay, to master your mind, to master yourself. We got this last card here, soul card here. What can I burn? Ooh, are we releasing? I think we're about to release, guys, and I think this is beautiful. Okay, grab your journals. Okay, and I see that we have 2 people on here right now, so please let me know when you grab your journal. Maybe write it in the comments. Okay, well, we got 4 people in here right now, so let me know when you guys are ready. Okay, but it says burn it. Burn it all. This is giving heavy release. Burn it all. Burn it down to the motherfucking ground. Okay. Are y'all ready for me to continue on with the soul card? I'll wait until somebody types yes before I continue and I read the soul card and what we should be burning. Okay. And I love how active you guys are. Y'all, and please, and I'm being sarcastic when I say that. Please be more active, y'all. Comment, talk to me. Like shit. I got a whole bunch of friends on here that be watching sometimes. And y'all don't never say nothing. Nothing too much anyway. Let's start having conversations, y'all. I want it to be a down home type of vibe on here. Like, let's connect, y'all. Okay. So I'm assuming that you all have your journal. So let's keep it going. So burn it. Burn it all. Okay. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism. Okay. The images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that shit down to the ground. Okay. But let's burn it. Okay, new month, y'all. We don't need to carry that into this month. Okay. But your soul is calling. Okay. It's time for a rebirth. Heavy Phoenix energy. New beginnings, new chapters. Okay. Listen to this. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes. No longer attached to the past. Let that shit go. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Okay? You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay? No longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Okay? We were talking about that earlier. Today's soul action. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? What will it look like? Okay? Your auntie is at home. Come on, call auntie. I know. Auntie didn't have grandma car. Alrighty. So again, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Okay? It's time, y'all. It's time. And again, watch the quality of your self-talk. Okay? Condition your brain. Okay? Condition it on the daily. Okay, don't let fears, limitations take over. Okay, make sure that you're telling yourself, bitch, I can do this. Okay, use your voice. Okay, stand up for yourself, believe in yourself. Okay, this was your collective energy reading, my loves. Okay, if you guys enjoyed this message, please make sure, look, 5555 on the clock. Make sure y'all write that down and y'all check out that angel number. Okay, I'm telling y'all, significant changes and blessings are on the way for y'all. Period, point blank. Okay, but yeah, y'all be easy. I love y'all so very much. Thank y'all for tuning in with me today. Thank you all who liked the video, who, okay, if it resonated and you liked it, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, if parts resonated and you didn't like it, then I don't like you. I'm just playing. But please take a moment to click the like button if it did, if it does resonate, because that definitely does help to get the messages out there. Okay, so we can reach the audience in which we need to reach. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Be blessed. Do it scared. Don't take no bullshit. Peace.